Hi guys, it's Misty. So I have another thrift haul today. Now I had made a little promise to myself and my husband that I would not go into the thrift store until I had everything that I already had listed. Well, it turns out that was a big fat lie because I went anyway. But you have to spend money to make money is what I always say. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the hard goods. And then I may have to do this into 2 videos because I got a lot of stuff. I spent about $175 total yesterday, and I'll make my money back and then some. So I'm pretty satisfied with what I got. So I'll go ahead and get started. First thing I got was at Goodwill. I paid $5.99 for this little mommy doll. She is play all day, and apparently you can buy the little rocking horse thing to go with it. And this was, it was several years old. 2009. So I found just the doll that, she was used, the doll. And I think I saw her for like 20 bucks. So I thought, I'll either resell her, especially new toys do really well, on reselling wise because people are buying for Christmas gifts. So I may just give her to my niece for Christmas too. I don't know. So I'm trying to decide on that. So that was a good deal, I thought. All right, the next thing I got on my hard goods was this little thing. This is a Sony, where's the name of it? It is a Sony TCS300 tape recorder. So I spent $3.99 on this. You can't tell, it's not going to focus. But I didn't even look this up in the store because vintage electronics always do well for me. This one has a little bit of a dent right there in the speaker. It does work. And I saw these on eBay selling for about $60. So my $3.99 investment should pay off. It's just really cool. I couldn't imagine lugging these things around. I remember when I went to college for a graduation gift, I got a little teeny tiny voice recorder, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is so little. But back in the day, when you would have to record something, you'd use this bad boy. And I think it has spots where you can, use it as a Walkman if you want to do that. So that was a pretty cool find. I was happy about that. All right. Next thing I got is this little vintage Christmas little treat jar. I love vintage Christmas. I do own an antique store, so the vintage Christmas things that I buy, I always sell really, really fast. So I thought he was really cute. He has no damage on him. And, Goodwill, good old Goodwill tapes things to death. I mean, I kind of understand why, because, this would get broken probably, and the lid would become missing. So it's when, and the tape will be okay to get off of this. It's when they put tape on cardboard and when it ruins things that makes me mad. But I mean, I can get why. So while we're on the vintage Christmas, look, isn't this ugly? I had one like this last year and I sold it in the shop. I can't even remember for what I sold it for. But this one, so it's very much of this lights up, the old ceramic Christmas trees that light up. So this one lights up. And it is an Atlantic mold. Someone has obviously hand painted it, but they did a very good job painting it. And I love like the little pearly sheen on this. But the best part, oh, and it does light up. The light bulb is in there. Oh, and it has extra light bulbs. I didn't even notice that because there is a couple that are missing. Okay, you ready for the best part? Yeah, it plays music. So that was pretty cool. I'm so not keeping this, but I will sell it in my shop. Now we're gonna listen to music for the rest of the haul. All right. Let me put this back over here. So the next thing I got, and I think that someone had cleaned out their grandma's, or they just cleaned out like their kids had grown up. They're my age probably. And they're just cleaning out some of the things that they don't use anymore, they don't want anymore. Because I got a ton of these little Melmac children's bowls. And I have a fondness for these. My son still puts little snacks in these. He's 16. So this one is a little bunny, and the plate's probably in another bag. But it is a Petzelgraph. I can never say that. But it's just a little bunny. It was 99 cents. This one I love. It's Barney. And it says, Barney says, strike up the band. It is 1992. So that is Barney in his heyday. This next one is Ronald McDonald. It's 1985. It's just a little plate. You know, sometimes McDonald's does these little promotional things where you can buy the plates. So the date on this is what made me get it. Since it's 1985. Someone will remember this from their childhood. And the next one is Pocahontas. Oh, I paid 99 cents for all of these. Pocahontas. And this one is so cute. It's a little yellow, so I'm gonna try to clean it up. It is also McDonald's. No, I don't think it's McDonald's. I thought it was McDonald's because of the clown. I think it's just a clown. But it is, it looks like a little Fisher-Price people. See, there's a little dog. It is 1990 Fisher-Price. It's a little divided plate. So I'm going to try to get the yellowing cleaned up a little bit if I can. I don't think, it kind of feels like a sticker, so it might be hard to get cleaned. It's not in bad shape. And again, it'll be something that someone will want because they had it when they were a kid. So that, tugging all the old memory, the old heartstrings with memories usually makes things sell. And speaking of memories, and I probably way overpaid for these, but I snagged them up anyway. There are only 3. They're little ugly placemats. Halloween. They were 99 cents a piece, which is probably what I would sell them for in my shop. But there are 3 of the Halloween cats. There is 2 pumpkins. Oh, no, there's 3 pumpkins. There's 3 pumpkins. 3 pumpkins. And 3 pumpkins, 3 cats. Ugh. And then a little bear. So these were, like I said, they were all 99 cents. But again, they'll strike, you know, to the heartstrings of somebody that had these when they were a kid, or they just like the vintage things like I do. And, you know, when you have these set out on your table or on your counter and people come over, they're going to notice these. They're going to talk about them. So I like that aspect of it. All right, the next thing I got. Now, I paid 99 cents for this little guy. I thought he was Fisher-Price. I don't know. Maybe he is. It looks like not a newer, but probably a somewhat new Little People toy. But he's a little wizard. And I've sold just the Little People before. Again, it's playing on that people having these things when they were a kid and they want them for their kids, or they just want things to spark that that nostalgia. So always look for things like, I always say, look for things that you had when you were a kid, because you're an adult now, and you know, you go to the thrift stores and you see these things, so it makes it kind of fun for you too. But this stuff sells. People like this stuff, and I just thought maybe someone, like I said, it has no markings. Maybe someone's missing their little wizard from their playset. It looks like the new style Little People that from the 90s. I know that in the 2000s my kids had these, but I don't remember the wizard. It doesn't have any markings on the bottom or anywhere on it, so I don't know. It was 99 cents. Oh, it's kind of cute. So I'll see. If you know what he is, then definitely comment below. He has no markings on him, so I'm curious. It was worth $1 just to try to figure him out. All right, the next thing I bought were these little Halloween treat bags. Now, in all of my Poshmark and eBay packages that I sent out, I have a bunch of vintage of these little Halloween treat bags, and I just stick them in the packaging just as a little extra something. These are obviously not vintage, but they're kind of funny. This is a little weird looking witch, and then there's a ghost on the other side. I paid 99 cents for these. There are 40 of them in there, so I'll just use these in my packaging. All right, the next hard good item that I bought, these are so cute, and I've sold these before. They are little salt and pepper shakers. They look like vintage washing machines. They say Westinghouse on them. And it says laundromat and dryer. So this is the washer and this is the dryer. This is the salt. And this is the pepper. I paid 99 cents a piece because that's what Goodwill does. See, Goodwill, when you have a set, they will separate it. And I mean, you're going to buy, it's like good marketing. You're going to buy both of them. But they go together. But they want you to buy them separately. And I did. So, I mean, good job, Goodwill. You got me. All right. So that was, I probably will end up finding some more hard goods in this bin. I just shoved everything in the bin. And I wanted to get this done and out of the way so I could get all this stuff in the washing machine. All right. Next hard good. This I didn't get. Everything that I just showed you, I got at Goodwill. This I got at a little thrift store in Bloomington. It was 75 cents. Ooh, it's not going to focus. But anyway, I love these. I have these all over my house, so I'm keeping him. He's just a little ghost with a little pumpkin. And he was painted in 1982. And it has a name on it. I think it's the last time I can't even pronounce it. But he was painted very well. And he's got little crazing on him. He's so cute. So he's mine. I'll keep him. I thought it was a salt and pepper shaker at first, but he's not. He's just a little statue. I have them in various spots all over my house for decoration. So I'm keeping him. All right, this next thing I also paid 99 cents at Goodwill. And it's just a little travel boggle game. I'm going to put it in my nephew's Christmas gift. He loves word games like this. So I'm just going to attach it to his gift. So that was a good deal on that. All right. The next thing, oh, here's another little thing that I got at that thrift store. I paid 10 cents for it, and all the pink ticketed items in this thrift store were half price. So I paid 5 cents for him. He's just a little votive candle holder. And I have these in various places in my house. So I'm going to keep him. I'm going to put him in the freezer to get the candle out, and then I'll put a battery-operated candle in there. So cute. This is so 1980s, and that's why I love it so much. So that's my... All right, I got this at Goodwill. I paid $2.99 for it. They sell these at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, it even says Hobby Lobby. I got this. It's just an the and symbol, and I'm going to hang it in my bedroom. So if they would have had two M's, it would have been great. It would put M and M, because my husband's name is Mark, and I'm Misty. So... and I went to Hobby Lobby, and I should have bought the two M's that go with this, but I didn't. We'll save that for another day. All right. So as far as hard goods go, like I said, I may end up finding some things in the bottom of my. I know that there are things in the bottom of this bucket. So I'm going to end this video here and start uploading it, and I'm going to get the stuff ready to do my clothing haul, and it was a good one. So you'll want to check the second video out too, and like, comment, and subscribe. Now I got a not very nice comment yesterday, and it was negative. And why be negative? If you don't like something, just give it a thumbs down if you want to. But don't comment. That's just rude. It's not being a nice person. Be nice, people. Life is too short to be ugly. Be nice. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and I love doing these thrift hauls. I love going thrifting, so I'll try to do this every time. I got stuff to do, so it's taking a little bit out of my day, but that's okay, because doing these videos make me not feel quite as lonely being home all day long. So anywho, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.